Good afternoon, everyone. Please be seated. Welcome to the wedding of Dayna and Laurence. On behalf of Dayna and Laurence, I would like to thank you for being here to celebrate and witness this great event. Dayna and Laurence have known most of you for many years. You've watched them grow up. Some of you have gone to school with them, and others have even worked with them. Because you're the ones who have supported them and known them for so long, it's only fitting that you are the ones here to share this once in a lifetime moment. I know some of you have traveled many miles to be here with us. Many of you flew in from London, Portland, Denver, New York, San Diego, Redondo Beach, and of course, Scotland. Regardless of how long or short your journey was today, it means a great deal to Dayna and Laurence that you're here with them to share this moment in their happiness, and as they declare their love and commitment together today. All right? So, a little bit about them. How did this journey begin? How did we all end up here today? Well, Dayna and Lawrence's love story can be traced all the way back down to an Apple store back in early 2012. That's correct, an Apple store. You know that place that's usually filled with angry, stressed out tech nerds? That's it. Dayna and Laurence found love there. It all began with a simple, friendly conversation that eventually turned into a heated debate between them. During one of their lunch breaks, Dayna and Laurence were ensued in an intense conversation about the color of the Golden Gate Bridge. Dayna swore that the bridge was orange, while Laurence was adamant that it was red. After some friendly arguing, which we can all probably assume was flirting, Laurence finally suggested that he and Dayna visit the bridge and go see it for themselves. So naturally, the two set a date and ended up going for a long walk along the Golden Gate Bridge. Laurence giving in and told Dayna that he was wrong, that the bridge was indeed orange, even though he still believed it was red. But at that point, all he really cared about was making Dayna happy. And just like that, their spontaneous Golden Gate Bridge outing easily turned into Dayna's and Laurence's first date. Little did they know they'd be sharing this story after wedding night. Dayna and Lawrence's friendly Golden Gates argument became the first of many of exciting moments together, but sometimes very ridiculous outings. Their relationship quickly progressed from coworkers to best friends to a happy couple with an annoying amount of inside jokes, which I'm sure you can all relate to today. These two eventually moved in together and have since shared countless exciting experiences together. Anyone who knows Laurence and Dayna know how incredibly hard they are to keep track of. They're constantly traveling across the country and the world, checking things off their bucket list and always making plans together. But most importantly, they're spending time together and making memories. Still, no matter how busy or caught up with their busy schedules they were, Laurence and Dayna finally managed to fall in love, and now they're getting married. So at this time, I would like to go ahead and give many thanks. So Laurence and Dayna, they had met by chance, but by the fact that they're here today before us, it's partially due because of their environment and the loved ones around them. One of the main reasons Laurence and Dayna have been able to flourish together as a couple is because of their incredible friends and family. They're so thankful that everyone's here in attendance today. And at this moment, they would like to go ahead and take special thanks to Janine, Glenn, Veronica, William, for all their love and support until this day and beyond. With this marriage, you're not only bringing your lives together, those of your friends, family, and community. A supportive community is a cornerstone for loving and lasting relationships. So, acknowledgement of this role of community and friends and family, we are pleased to welcome a reading from Dayna's aunt, Lori Barkovia.
Time travelers, may you take on the world together with all your hopes and dreams. May you be each other's anchor in smooth or rocky seas. May you bend to the world's winds and brave stalls and storms. May you find common ground in all its changing forms. May you cross stubborn boundaries and turn many a stone. May you find haven for your souls. May you have heart and home. And if some days are gray and some nights are long and cold, may you be each other's sun and moon as your destinies unfold. And should you lose sight of each other and start to drift apart, may you circle back by following the compass of your hearts.
Dayna and Laurence will make their promises and further their commitment to one another by literally tying them knot. Dayna and Laurence, will you please join me? So, our couple here has chosen to make their vows in a traditional Scottish manner of hand fasting. Hand fasting is an old Celtic ceremony that dates back centuries, and it's a symbolic, steadfast way of showing that unity before two people, their everlasting commitment. So these two pieces of ribbon, this one symbolizes Scotland, and this one here symbolizes your love. I'm going to tie one knot right here. Dayna, this knot right here symbolizes your love for Laurence. Our second knot symbolizes Laurence's love for Dayna. And lastly, our third knot symbolizes the unity that you guys have brought together. As you hold one another in mutual concern and respect, may you continue holding each other tightly in your hearts, forming a strong bond now and forever. Let this unity indicate the strength of your love and be a symbol of your unity from this day forward. At this time, I would like to welcome Laurence's aunt, Brenda, to read the blessing of the hands.
These are the hands of your partner, young and strong and full of love, holding your hands as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will hold you and comfort you in grief and uncertainty. These are the hands that will countless times wipe away tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength, and these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. And as your hands are joined together now, so may your hearts always be. Thank you.
Now at this moment, it's time for Dayna and Laurence to exchange vows and say the words that will solidify their relationship from an engagement to marriage. The marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary, lifelong commitment. It is made of the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and it's entered with the desire and hope that it will last forever. Dayna and Laurence will now make their promises to one another. The couple has prepared personal statements to share with each other, and we'll do those now.
Laurence, it is my absolute honor to stand here today and make this lifetime commitment to you. I've dreamt about this moment, being here with you in front of all of our friends and family, and I cannot believe this day is already here. I hope this evening is one of the slowest of our lives, and we get the chance to soak in all of this with each other and the people who love us the most. Over these past 6 years together, you have made me feel the most beautiful, protected, and loved more than I ever thought I could be. You're my coach, my cheerleader, and my best friend. You make me laugh harder than anyone can and are so thoughtful in your words and reassure me whenever I doubt myself. We all know how I like everything to be in order and can be very stubborn at times, especially when I'm tired and hungry, and you know exactly what to do to get me out of my moods. You put a smile on my face with a sarcastic joke that you end up having to explain to me because I don't understand it. Then order me a pizza and pour me a glass of wine. You get me and truly are my other half. I love what a dreamer you are and how confident we can conquer anything as long as we do it together. I'm so excited for the future and the life that we will have, continuing to travel the world together, find our first home together, and growing a family together. And I love how excited you are to do all these things with me. You continue to amaze me, Laurence William, with your kindness, your optimism, and your ability to build relationships with everyone around you. I love how you love me, my family, and my friends, who have grown to be your friends, and who you have your own personal connections with. I cannot wait to continue to learn and grow with you, and I'm so thrilled to become your wife. Here's to a lifetime of adventuring, love, and most importantly, fun. I love you.
Dayna, I love you so much and cannot imagine my life without you. Everyone here today already knows this, but you make me a better person every day. I'm really excited for everything that happens after today and to build my life with you. You do so much for me, and I promise to make sure I do the same for you. I promise to keep having amazing adventures with you. I promise to be the one who gets coffee and orders pizzas on days we don't want to leave the apartment. I promise to be the one who always goes and restarts the Netflix when it stops working for whatever reason. I promise to try and get better at reading maps and directions so that we don't get lost quite as often. I promise to at least try to tidy the apartment even when I'm not entirely sure that it's dirty. And I promise to be an awesome husband because I know you will be an insanely awesome wife. I love you. I'm pumped to marry you today.
Now Dayna and Laurence will exchange rings. Marcel, rings please. Laurence, repeat after me. Dayna, I give you this ring as a symbol of our partnership.
Dayna, I give you this ring as a symbol of our partnership.
And as a reminder of my promise to love, respect, treasure you through all of life's adventures.
I promise to love, respect, and treasure you through all of life's adventures.
Dayna, repeat after me. Laurence, I give you this ring as a symbol of our partnership.
Laurence, I give you this ring as a symbol of our partnership.
And as a reminder of my promise to love, respect, and treasure you through all of life's adventures. No worries. And as a reminder of my promise to love, respect, treasure you through all of life's adventures.
And as a reminder of my promise to love, respect, and treasure you through all life's adventures.
Lawrence, Lawrence, do you willfully and joyfully enter into this lifelong partnership with Dayna, loving what you know of her and trusting what you do not yet know?
I do.
Dayna, do you willfully and joyfully enter into this lifelong partnership with Laurence, loving what you know of him and trusting what you do not yet know?
I do.
Dayna and Laurence, do you promise to support each other in interdependence of love, engaging each other with patience and respect, celebrating each other's growth and happiness along your own?
We do.
Dayna and Laurence, do you promise to meet the challenges of their life together with open-mindedness and resolve to treasure and nurture your shared love and joys and never take part ways without a kiss goodbye?
We do.
Dayna and Laurence, knowing your privileges you gain in marriage, do you promise together to be intentional members of your families and communities, giving your time and resources and working to uplift those around you?
We do.
In the presence of loved ones, you have now sealed your commitment to one another and your intentions for your life together in love. In recognition of these vows and by the power vested in me by the state of California and those internet guys, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Dayna and Laurence, you may now kiss. Mr. and Mrs. Harding.
Yeah.